Hello, KMA tribe, friends, family, students, and anyone else who happens to come upon this video. Happy Veterans Day. Today, I wanted to talk real quick about three things I think that we miss, that those of us that served, that are veterans, miss about our time in the military, and what we can do about that. But first, I just want to say that every Veterans Day and every chance that I get to talk about, I'm always much more proud and grateful of my service than I am like uh, needing thanks for it. Like what I mean to say is that I feel like I was blessed by being able to grow up in the Army. I literally grew up with the 82nd Airborne Division. I went to Fort Benning, Georgia for infantry school and airborne school, and then went to Fort Bragg. I was raised up by a bunch of great men there, and then was blessed again to win an Army Green to Gold scholarship, where the Army sent me to college. Came back here to the University of Tampa, got commissioned in 1992, and then got to go serve with the 3rd Infantry Division in Germany, which was also a great experience. And then many others, MIC, 1st Major Port Command. It was a great career, great mentors, great opportunities. It's a time of my life I remember fondly, and I am grateful for. So thank you for my service. But second, I want to of course say thank you for your service to all fellow veterans, and I know so many did sacrifice greatly in addition to the blessings and benefits. And then today is really about the three things. I think when we get out, like every time I sit around, I talk with veterans. I think you can really kind of boil it down to like three things that vets sometimes miss. And first and foremost, of course, is the camaraderie. It's really the level of camaraderie between soldiers, between uh, all military people, all services, all branches, all ranks. There's a level of camaraderie that exists that often veterans miss when they leave. They don't outside of the military find that same camaraderie. A second, I think, is structure. Like even things that at the time we maybe didn't love about training, about physical training, and all of the other training. Certainly in the infantry, if you weren't fighting, you were training, right? Like and I think that while at the time we didn't always know it, that structure was valuable. And then third, probably most important, I really think it's the sense of mission, the sense of purpose, knowing you're making a difference in the world. And I say that to say this: if you are looking for a home, a new tribe, and you happen to live, in the area of one of our schools. We have the one in Lutz Land Lakes, and we have one out in Port Richey now. If you happen to find this and we can serve you, I believe you will find the structure, the camaraderie, and the sense of purpose and mission that you've been missing. It's what, I remember as a younger man always saying, like when people ask me, like, what I'd done before, I always say, oh, I spent, most of my adult life in the Army. Well, that's long since true because it's been 24 years running this Black Belt Leadership Academy that also happens to teach the most practical self-defense. And I do believe that one of the reasons it's a great place is for those three same reasons that we remember our military service fondly. So if we're not serving you yet, and you see this, come on in. Vets train for free for the rest of this month, and we'd love to just introduce you to the people and the purpose and what we do at Krav Maga Martial Arts. Happy Veterans Day.